Goods are moved throughout the country using a variety of transportation methods. In trucking, when companies that ship goods don't find it optimal to fill an entire truck, they can take advantage of a complex but integral tool that is widely used in modern supply chains: less than truckload transportation.
In examining a shipper and the carrier relationships, oftentimes filling a full truck or having a shipper order a full truckload is not the most optimal. In many cases, they would want to order in smaller quantities, maybe a pallet or two. In order to do that, they would be looking to ship with a specialized set of carriers. Those carriers are known as less than truckload carriers. Ultimately, they are putting together multiple shipments on the same truck for the optimal delivery. Those carriers typically sit in between a small parcel carrier, such as UPS or FedEx, that are delivering parcels, and then really full truckload carriers, which are delivering to point full truckloads of shipments.
As the industry hub for LTL knowledge, SMC3 delivers technology solutions that support shippers, carriers, logistics service companies, and technology providers, driving efficiencies across the supply chain.
Our company was originally known as Southern Motor Carriers Rate Conference. It was founded with the idea of fostering cooperation and collaboration among all members of the supply chain. Today we are known as SMC3. The 3 in our name stands for data, technology, and education. Through our company's commitment to innovation, SMC3 has evolved into a leading solutions provider in the transportation industry. We are the preeminent provider of transit time and pricing information used in optimizing supply chain decisions.
One of the biggest changes in the industry today is really within LTL is where we're shipping to. Today it's really about the consumer. Consumers ultimately are buying more products that they want delivered to their homes, whether it be dog food, washing machines, or paddle boards. And that's providing a level of complexity for the LTL carriers. They need to figure out how to deliver to homes on time with no damage and meet customer needs.
All industries need benchmarks and standardization to understand and optimize their supply chain performance. In the LTL transportation arena, SMC3 technology enables and empowers all trading partners to optimize their distribution networks by providing this information.
We've evolved through multiple generations of content delivery, from distributing paper tariffs via the U.S. mail system to delivering our technology solutions via our secure SMC3 cloud and platform. During that time, we've built an extensive network of shippers, carriers, 3PLs, and other industry stakeholders by nurturing long-term relationships built on the foundation of trust, reliability, and data security. These strong relationships, coupled with our technology and expertise, enable us to collect and manage industry transportation information and tailor our services to our customer base. We develop benchmarking standards in the LTL arena, but we also continually innovate to deliver differentiated technology solutions that are geared towards simplifying the complexity of LTL freight transportation.
SMC's had a collaborative history with the carriers, and in being able to compile pricing data and time and transit data, their terminal information, having all of that information consumable by technology providers such as ourselves and by their customers directly, has allowed everybody to leverage this data and consume it so that they can make the right types of decisions related to pricing as well as on time and the types of delivery performance that they've needed. The amount of time that it would take to produce this type of data in a format is enormous. So the detail and the precision and them working directly with the carriers saves everybody in the marketplace an enormous amount of time.
The transfer of supply chain data and information from one system to another takes place via EDI or API communications. EDI is a messaging standard that was created to replace paper-based business transactions. With the rise of cloud architecture, another standard, API messaging, has evolved. Our technology platform, which makes use of APIs, is delivered through our secure and trusted cloud. The promise of cloud architecture is that it exponentially expands the ability for supply chain participants to seamlessly communicate. Our platform brings together vital information from various parts of the supply chain. It enhances and adds intelligence to the data, and then delivers it to multiple audiences the way they choose to consume it. We deliver the right information at the right time so the industry can make the best decisions to optimize LTL freight transportation.
SMC is a unique company in that they help us manage lots of big data. With the complexity of shipping with LTL, all of this is all in one spot, and it makes it very easy for us to consume that information. It's also changing quite a bit as well too. So if you think about how shipper supply chains are changing, carrier supply chains are changing, SMC keeps all of that information and then delivers it to us in a much easier fashion.
So SMC starts at the rating side, which is probably the most important and incredible value for anybody making a decision on how to ship something. And then they also provide the communications with the carrier to accept the freight. They also provide the visibility of where that freight is in transport. And then they also provide invoicing or the auditing of that invoice back. So you have the entire life cycle of an LTL shipment from rating all the way through the invoicing process that SMC does a terrific job in being able to provide to our customers.
Our solutions help our partners like MecuryGate by adding intelligence to pricing and routing decisions. This steers shippers and other customers to utilize carriers that provide the most efficient routes, which in turn reduces the carbon footprint and lowers overall transportation costs, ultimately resulting in a healthier environment and more affordable products for the end consumer. We aim to do our part in helping move freight efficiently throughout North America. As technology advances and the supply chain evolves, so will SMC3. We have an unwavering sense of commitment and obligation to serving the industry well.
For more information, visit www.smc3.com.